not gonna ask you again, okay? We need to talk, so let's go.
Fine. We'll talk right here. And if you won't, then just leave us alone.
Hey, don't be so rude to your father.
He's rude to me.
You want to be treated like a grown-up? Act like one. Whatever problems you and your father have, this is not the way to handle it. The two of you need to talk.
We tried that in therapy. It was a joke. As far as Dad's concerned, he's right and everyone else is wrong. There's no middle ground. The only thing I learned from therapy is that talking is a total waste.
Well, then try again.
Why?
Christina, you're better than this. If you don't work things out now, it is only going to get worse, I promise you that.
Fine. I'll go with you. See you later.
Cat got your tongue? I mean, really, you couldn't speak out and tell Christina that this was really dangerous and she should get out while she can?
Christina's got a mind of her own.
You are not being fair.
Maybe I don't want to be fair.
Jason protected you when Sonny wanted you dead because he thought he saw something in you to respect. You know, I really thought he had a good judge of character. Maybe I was wrong.
Christina is just as stubborn as her father, but I can't just sit here and let her willingly throw herself in the middle between Sonny and Johnny.
I know, but you gotta keep trying to get through to her.
I've done everything I can do short of locking her in a room. I wouldn't be here if this weren't the last resort.
Johnny knows that Christina's fragile. But if Christina pushes this, I think Johnny's gonna go along with it. But if she backs off, I don't think Johnny's gonna fight.
So where does that leave us?
Well, so what you have to do is keep trying to get through to Christina. I know that she's confused, but she is a good kid.
Okay. Thanks for hearing me out. I didn't get the answer that I wanted, but you made some good points.
Good luck.
Listen, for what it's worth, I admire you for what you did for Michael. It's not so easy on Sam, though.
I know.
She loves you and she wants a life with you. And she's willing to accept all that entails. But just keep in mind, you're not the only one that made sacrifices for Michael.
This was sent to Jocelyn, no return address.
When'd you get this?
Today. It wasn't signed, and it has to be one of Franco's crime scene photographs.
Yeah, he sent one just like this to Maxie and Dante, too.
Oh, so Franco's back.
Maybe not. There was a picture of Franco and Jocelyn's christening photographs.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because we weren't really speaking at the time.
Golly, Franco is a dangerous man who's threatening our daughter.
Okay, I told Jason, and Jason told me it wasn't about Jocelyn. That it was Franco trying to pull Jason back into his game.
Franco broke into this house. He was in our daughter's room and he kidnapped you.
Yes, and he was just trying to send Jason a message.
I don't care if he was trying to send Jason a message. My number one concern is our family's safety. Franco's completely mentally unstable, okay? Who knows what he'll do next? I'm not going to risk anybody's safety just because Jason thinks everything's going to be okay. Now, we're going to do what we should have done the night Claudia died.
It's a simple favor I'm asking, Maya. Just give me the new security codes to the mansion.
And I should help you. Why?
Because a reunion is not going to happen over the phone. Tracy and I have to be face to face. She has to see how sincere I am.
Yeah, come on, Maya. Do it for true love.
Not exactly what Tracy's calling it.
Oh, we all understand Tracy can seem a little intimidating at first.
Tracy is a bitchy socialite prone to temper tantrums.
So you'll do it?
You weren't exactly a good guy here either, Luke. I mean, you lied to her for years.
True. True, I did. Because I thought her money was all we had in common. But I found out otherwise. The more I got to know her, the woman underneath that facade, I fell in love with her. Maya, she's the woman for me. She's tough, she's smart, she's funny. She's almost as quick as I am. And when I give her a load of crap, she throws it right back in my face. And I just didn't think that a piece of paper, you know, would be that important.
Okay, well, if it wasn't that important, then why didn't you just tell her?
Because I knew how she'd react.
And Tracy doesn't want to have anything to do with you now.
I know, that's what she's saying.
Okay, I hate to burst your bubble, but Tracy seems pretty thrilled to be single.
Thrilled? Really? And what's it like being over there at the mansion with her these days? Is she sweetness and light? Or is she a monster from hell? Whoa, come on.
Okay, she's raging because she's pissed. But who wouldn't be? After finding out that you're not really married to your husband, and then he didn't even bother to tell you for years.
Dad screwed up, we know that, but Tracy's miserable without him, so he's got that going for him.
I think she'd rather be miserable than forgive.
Maybe, or maybe she's unconsciously looking for a reason to get past this, you know? And if Dad could just talk to her face to face, then she might realize that they could have a lifetime of happiness despite how everything started. All he's asking is that you help give him that chance.